Another benefit of starting a job small is actually building your network, having this opportunity to have working environment, have some people to talk, and have that bright future figured out much easier.
Yes, so true. Two things to add about that. That point is really well taken. One, we tend to choose jobs based on our personality characteristics. This is not rocket science. The people who go into a teaching role are different than people who tend to go into an engineering role or a healthcare role, for example. But the thing that is relevant about that is when you have similar personality sets within a job, that makes it often a great place to make friends, to build relationships, to really connect with colleagues. Statistically, we really appreciate people who are different from us. Statistically, we're very likely to make friends and have strong relationships with people who are very similar to us. Our profession, the jobs that we choose and the roles that we do tend to be a nexus for us to find people who are similar to us that we can really connect with. And that makes them great additions to our network as well. The other thing to think about related to work and what you're doing and what you're choosing to do is the difference between the meaning of work and the meaning in work. The act of working, the act of showing up absolutely has value. We're contributing to our community. We are expressing our skills and capabilities. No matter what our work is, there's value in showing up for each other. That's the meaning that work itself can have. And sometimes we have roles where we feel like there's meaning in the role itself. I was talking to a bank manager and she said one of the things that she does is frequently she'll work with somebody who's lost their spouse. They've been married a really long time and their spouse has been doing all the banking and they're not even sure how to balance a checkbook. She will sit with that person and teach them over time. They'll come back week after week and learn about how to balance a checkbook and how to think about their finances. And she finds that super, super meaningful. That is the meaning in work. Sometimes you'll do work that is meaningful because you're showing up, because you're contributing to your colleagues and contributing to your team. And sometimes the work itself will have intrinsic meaning for you as well. Each of those are really valuable conditions. We can think about that, finding a job and either doing it because it's meaningful to get off the couch and show up for other people, or because the job itself is especially interesting to us.